Into the New Year holiday, medical professionals were aware that COVID-19 cases might rise. Celebrations caught on camera in downtown Macon validated those concerns. 41 NBC's Chip Matthews reports.
Now, you've probably seen signs similar to the one behind me here when you walked inside of businesses in Middle Georgia. It advises people to cover their cough or sneeze and to clean and disinfect highly touched surfaces, and also to stay 6 feet apart from others. But that wasn't the case for many, as we've seen in New Year's celebration videos. And in fact, I'm standing in front of a place where that wasn't the case at all. Now, Macon Bid Mayor Lester Miller says if people refuse to do the right thing, well, he'll have to help them to do what's right.
Take a look at downtown Macon on New Year's Day at 3:30 in the morning. Macon Bid Mayor Lester Miller shared his thoughts on gatherings like this.
First of all, it's just not acceptable. I think we have to hold ourselves accountable and take personal responsibility for our actions, not only to protect ourselves, but others as well.
Director of Infection Prevention at Navison Health, Jeff Stevens, says Georgians are at a critical moment right now.
To get through the next 6 months, especially the next 6 weeks to 3 months, we really need to redouble our efforts.
Dr. Stevens says that Middle Georgians need to be extra mindful of the CDC's guidelines for reducing the spread of COVID-19, a task he knows is hard this time of year.
Humans, we're social creatures. We want to be around other people. We want to be around our family.
Mayor Miller says it's up to the general public and also members of our local government.
When people come in to pay a bill in the tax office, or come to the clerk's office, or come to the government center, the person behind those desks need to be wearing masks themselves. They have to set the example for others.
He also says he's going to have to do something he didn't want to do.
I've been trying to put off doing any executive orders, but I feel like it's almost necessary to do that, and not to get into people's personal rights and their personal freedoms, because we certainly don't want them to do that. But we have some guidelines in place that the governor has set out. They're strictly not going to haven't been followed.
And that was on full display New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. In Macon, Chip Matthews, 41 NBC News.
And Mayor Miller says he'll meet with attorneys on Monday, and that executive order could be in place sometime next week. We'll have all the details in that order as soon as the mayor finalizes it.